Time for the 5 red lights. Revving up and good to go. Renault having quite a poor start, almost being overtaken by the Haas already. Both Mercedes fighting for the first spot. And Chris running wide and running into Pencil. Ooh, I hope he doesn't. No wing damage for him, but they're already taking quite a lead there. What's going on behind there? Ooh, the McLaren almost running into the Renault. And a stop go for the real SD for a corner cut and gaining 2 places. That's not what he was planning. And the Force India running wide. That's Baza. Tricky conditions. You really need to look out what's going on there. And a 10-second penalty for Baza because he's running wide there. He's probably gonna appeal that penalty. Yeah, another new wing for Apollo Pepsi. Chris still leading the pack in front of his teammate. Almost everybody running wide there, especially in that last corner. He's being overtaken by Fagiolo quite comfortably. Need to watch out for the first corner. Well, Fagiolo is running wide a bit, even hitting the grass there. Russell is taking a bit of distance, while Combined YouTuber is just behind him. Well, Alpha Blue is making a pit stop. Will he be getting a new wing, or is he going for the slicks already because it's drying up? No, new wing, new inters. Well, Russell, it looks like he's letting Compute YouTuber by. Well, Alpha Blue is already a lap down. No, that's not correct. He's on his tires are only 1 lap old. My bad. Oh, and he retired. Yep, DRS enabled. Should be slicks, and here he goes. Super softs. That's not gonna be to the end of the race, I suspect, because you can run about half of the race on those. Some people might even be trying to finish it on the softs now. Let's see the tires. Roscoe on the Ultras, as well as Jojo Keefe. Baza, the Real SD, and Nimble on the Supers. They need to be careful right now because it's still slippery. Yep, he's getting a new front wing. Oh, and Pencil, his teammate, is going to be held up because they both went into the pits. That's a shame because changing the front wing will make him lose even more time. Will he getting a new front wing as well? No, he's not getting a new front wing, so he'll be staying out with wing damage. Because I thought he had some. Chris rejoined just behind Combined YouTuber, so P1 and 2 actually gained a considerable amount of time pitting earlier. And Beza with his mark on the penalty board. Well, he already had a 10-second penalty to overtake in turn 1. That's going quite nicely. Well, Combined YouTuber was almost forced wide. He actually went wide. Might get a warning for that. Jojo Keefe with the fastest lap. Lap time's obviously dropping because the track is drying up. Nimble has left the session. Oh, he has retired. Can we see what happened? No, green flags there already. Another attempt for the overtake around the outside. No, he's not getting it. Switch back. Renault taking the lead of those again. Well, not again, he just overtook him. Another slipstream, another attempt around the outside. Oh, he already passed him even before the braking zone. Beza just... Oh, there goes goal score. Did he get hit? I don't think so. No damage, so he should be able to continue. losing a considerable amount of time, and Beza retiring. So he probably get tangled up together. Careful not to extend the track there because of the dirty air. Another DRS zone. Climbing up to his gearbox. An attempt around the outside. Careful not to hit each other. Nicely done, but now the Renault gets the DRS, so he will try to re-overtake him. In this tricky downhill braking zone. And he outbroke himself, so the Mercedes can still maintain P2. Combined YouTuber can maintain a gap of 6 seconds while he is attempting to overtake. In the hairpin, turn 3, Mercedes locking up. Fair and square. Now Chris probably has DRS, so he's getting closer. This time the Renault is having the inside. Passing the pit entry into the last corner, extending the track there, winning the race. Oh, he actually got another penalty there. Let's see how the Mercedes and Renault will end up. Going into the penultimate corner as well now. The Renault will comfortably pass the finish line behind the Mercedes. And he will regain P2. Fagiolo P1, picking up 25 points. Combined YouTuber P2. Rissel P3. Chris P4. Jojo Keefe P5. Real SD 6. Pencil P7. Apollo Pepsi 8. Goal score 9. Beza 10.